time to commit murder.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Downhill Games, and welcome back to a very, very interesting session of Dungeons and Dragons.
We got a corpse in the living one.
Yesterday, they have killed what seems to be... Yesterday they fought what seems to be an unkillable beast, and then they found the orc troll and murder it almost instantly.
Poor man.
Unfortunately, we did lose the Kenku.
But, we forgot to add Paige. I literally forgot to add Paige.
Oh, bring Paige here. That's rude of you.
Don't be a bitch.
But, Apex already added Paige, but I'm adding her again.
But, yes. So, as we continue on through the day, Odin had appeared and given everybody in the party a blessing, except for, I believe his name of Jaster. Except for Jaster, a blessing. Jaster, however, became in contact with someone else. Someone very interesting. Now, Jaster, after your little talk with you-know-who, you wake up before...
Lord Voldemort.
Was it, hey, Calier, we gotta cut the session early so no one knows what Calier dreams about kind of dreams meet up, or...
As you wake...
Anyway, moving on.
In the middle of the night, you awake.
What?
You said a book around you?
In the middle of the night, you awake, Jaster, to the old man sitting down, playing with his cards.
Are you sure it's cards?
Several cards.
For one called the Allfather, it's not very fatherly when you randomly sit on someone's bed. It's also extraordinarily creepy. Anyway, good evening.
I apologize. I realized you were in the middle of a conversation with something and didn't want to interrupt.
Yes,
And
I believe in.
Yes, but you are still entitled to your payment.
I would expect no less. I did a job for you.
And I'm hoping you could do more jobs for me in the future.
My motto is simple. As long as the payment's fair, then the job will be done.
So,
I
is this
need
another
to...
one of your random cards, or...
No. He puts away his deck cards. More of a question.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna need your help during Ragnarok. And would you be willing to assist?
Ragnarok, from my knowledge as baseline as it is the end of everything. I am part of everything, and I don't like my end being within sight. So, I will do what I can.
I need you, during Ragnarok, to kill Loki.
You got the big fucking job, my guy.
Wow!
Honestly, that is not the most outlandish request I've ever had. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, you want me to kill a god? Well then, I guess I'm in.
The thing is, Cam, we do have stats for these fucking deities.
I know.
And where there's stats, I can win. Anyway. Yeah, alright, very well. You recognize that with that request, you are going to be charged an exorbitant amount.
Of course.
Very well, as long as you're aware of this.
Your hand starts to burn, Jaster.
Ow, ow, Ow. Ow. Okay. Why?
Something starts to form on your hand. A small symbol of sorts.
I look down at the symbol. Which hand is it on?
Your left hand.
Oh, good. Now I have tattoos on both. What is the symbol of?
It is a symbol of. Let me take a look at this. As you continue to look as it forms, Odin, quote unquote Odin,
You can call him the Wanderer. That was also one of his titles.
yeah,
Typically when he was in
true.
this form.
I'm a wanderer, I wander around.
Round.
Oh no, Cam, the thing you'll get a kick out of is he challenged people to riddle contest against the all-knowing god Odin. Odin was an asshole.
It was all more fun when someone actually beat him.
Okay, so as the symbol appears, Odin's face dropped. Like his smile drops. Looks like somebody else has already given your gift. Interesting. You have been given the boon of indetectability. However, it was not from Odin. As
Yeah,
the symbol.
I recognize that. That was the other thing I got. This one still owes me.
No. Hold on, let me finish. You've gotten the boon of the Night Serpent earlier, but this is the boon of undetectability. As the symbol appears on your hand, it is a symbol of a snake.
Oh, lovely. More of these.
Odin looks at you. Never mind my request. Odin gets up and hands you a scroll.
I take the scroll.
Use this in your most dire need. That is all I can offer you now. As he starts to walk away.
I'm getting some tug of war vibes here, and I'm not appreciating them. But very well.
Add one scroll of teleportation to your inventory.
Ooh.
One time, by burning the scroll, you may cast the 7th level teleportation spell.
Yeah, it is a spell scroll.
Oh boy.
As the snake appears, a second one follows in the same motion on your hand. As they appear, they then disappear. You feel them still burnt into your hand, but they seem to have made themselves docile for now.
Wait, snakes?
Yes. Calm down, Indy. You're fine.
No. Bro, snakes.
I'm fully aware of which snake it is.
There you go. That is the symbol that appeared on your hand and then disappeared.
Yes, Cam, it is who you think it is.
Frick!
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Grumble, titty snake, grumble.
It's titty snake. Oh.
As everyone wakes up,
Kelly just stretching like I had the most amazing dream.
Kalir, you wake up and you see Bjarni kind of wrapped up in a ball right beside you. Like a loyal pet. Like a loyal dog.
Clear now, like, I wonder what it looks like.
What?
What?
No, Kalir sees Bjarni as like a little brother.
Probably still wonders what the red rocket looks like.
There's other dolls for that.
Exactly.
Yes, but none of them has a high charisma stat like Bjarni does.
Exactly. He has, since he's a no, that's not where his persuasion leads.
Yep, all players can see it. Okay, so yeah, you just see Bjarni there, just sleeping calmly.
I'm gonna scratch him behind the ears.
He starts to stir. As Cam,
Wait, what?
your sword. You can feel your patron kind of keeping themselves distance from you.
Right. I'm just gonna tell my patron, hey, if you want to talk about it, I'm here. We are kind of one person at the moment.
They say silent.
Oh, well. They'll talk to me when they're ready. Anything else?
They will. This is as everyone wakes up. What is everyone doing when they first wake up? Yeah, when you guys, whoever was watching their shifts, who was watching the last shift?
Aren't we in a town?
Nope, this was in the forest. You guys.
You said.
No, this was the night after, and you're 2 days out. You would have camped out.
Okay, then. I thought we were back in town.
I just assume you guys took watches. I apologize.
Yeah, if we were not in town.
So who was up?
I'll say me, since I was woken up in the middle of the night anyway.
Yeah, and with your elf stuff, you don't really need a lot of. You don't really sleep.
Fucking pointy ears with their not sleeping.
Fucking I ought to rip the ears right off. Just, like, start changing tone of voice slightly through that entire sentence.
Why I oughta.
I can't do the turn into a big dumb yelling man now because I'm smart.
So we should start heading back to town, and when we get there, I'm gonna try and talk to the herbalist again.
Bjarni gives you a look like that is not a good idea.
And then I agree with Bjarni. I don't think that's a good idea. You know, you could tell when the people she wouldn't attack with a broom of what you need, and they can get it.
Let's get back to town first.
Just saying, last time you went alone, and very, we can't say well. We most certainly can't say well.
Hmm.
The big guy over there, as I point towards Crow's character, he probably would have killed somebody.
Alfred could be very sensitive.
Somebody.
If I might interject, Kellier, what is it exactly that you were trying to get from that woman?
I am a flower.
Hmm, a bouquet or a specific kind of flower?
Cameron never got a description for what the flower looks like.
Probably should have started with that.
You see, Cameron, the part of the quest was you were supposed to talk to her about what was apparently called the Golden Lily.
Got it.
But you never got a true description of what it actually looked
Well,
like. You're
it's
supposed to get the information from her.
Well, it's called the Golden Lily, but I don't know anything other than that.
Medicine or history check to recall knowledge about this flower.
That would be history. For this one is not. This is a one-of-a-kind flower. And make it with disadvantage, because knowledge on this flower is scarce.
That's fine.
Scarce here.
What's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
Where is my history? Ah, okay. Well, starting off strong.
I just saw I just saw a
15.
meme.
15?
Mm-hmm.
You heard about You heard about it in, I would not say legends, but in folk tales that have been spread around a couple towns. Apparently, the golden flower is what they say. If one were to take a single petal and brew it with some tea, it can heal almost any sickness. However, the petals never grow back. So,
Chinese flower.
yes.
Iroh, no.
You think I believe the last time you've heard anything about it is you heard that a few druids went up there to study said flower. But that is the only thing you've heard about it within your line of work.
Shit, druids!
Only other thing I would care to know is, very rare flower. Well, yeah, could save someone. Very hard to get a hold of. Not too big of a concern.
Yeah, but
However, I would love to get my hands on that. Make some kind of medical concoction.
The basic issue right now is if I don't get this to Theo, he could end up like me pre-packed. No magic, no racial magics. And to make matters worse, because he is a divine, he has natural healing magics because of his bloodline. It would result in a giant necrotic explosion in the middle of some farmland and forest.
Well, without being as rude as this is most likely going to sound, your brother exploding in the middle of a field is not nearly as bad as him exploding in the middle of the capital.
You're right, that's what I did.
Exactly. So, on the plus side, it shouldn't be too hard to extract information from her.
We are not torturing her.
Oh, hey! I didn't say anything about torture. I said getting information. Jeez.
How quickly you backtrack. Kalir just raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, I was in the middle of eating and then suddenly just accusing me of torturing someone.
as Jaster and Cameron have been having this, Jaster and Kyler have been eating their rations as they've been having this conversation. Slight miscommunication. Yes, Paige, I know you're here. slight communication has taken place between them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Jesus, what do you take me for? Some kind of assassin?
Yes!
I'm a ranger.
Sorry.
I hunt beasts and sometimes people if there's a bounty on them, but that's aside from it.
That's besides the point.
Come on, we need to get moving.
You're sweating bullets, so thankful that my fucking curse was taken off. Anyway, yes, now to go torture a halfling.
Oh, that's just great.
You're gonna prove that halfling fucking right, people.
Before you
Nah, I'm
have,
just gonna show her that everyone's on dick.
before you have at them, can I have a chance to talk to them?
Again, what are you referring to? I just want to talk to someone. Why do you make it sound like I'm going to cut them open?
I
or something?
just want to talk to them, sharpening blades. I just want to talk to them, load shotgun.
As you hear me
Maliciously
talk to
load.
them, as I tune my viola.
No, Cam maliciously loads lightning.
Maliciously tuned.
Alfred, you're no
tuned
longer
instrument.
allowed. You're no longer like wanted in that fucking shop. I hope you know that.
Bitch, who said I needed an herbalist?
Maliciously tuned instrument. Can I just talk to her for a little bit?
No.
As everyone makes their way back to town, let me roll random encounter.
Murder! Please don't be that goddamn spider again.
Oh. Oh no.
Bitches, it's a fucking spider. I will teleport.
I need to
and
roll a
leave
D100 here.
Fuck you.
Oh no.
I demand a reroll.
As you guys travel for another day and nightfall hits,
Paige is here.
you guys have decided to follow. You guys are going through the forest still. As you see in the middle of the forest, a giant, what looks to be burnt down oak. Making your way past it, you see multiple other smaller trees.
Sorry, if I remember correctly.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Through the... If we don't get flagged for that, I am going...
We didn't have enough audio for that to matter.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't. It has to be minimum 5 seconds.
You fool, it's been 3 seconds.
Exactly. We didn't go long enough to get flagged.
If I was a monk, this would have affected my stats very differently, and I would have gotten a boost to my defense.
But you're not a monk.
Yeah, I'm not a monk.
As you guys continue down the forest, you can smell decay in the air.
Smells like ass.
Oh, hell no. We are going around.
Hey, Kalir.
Yeah.
Catch.
What?
I toss you a small necklace.
The
Put
fuck
that
is
on
this?
for me. Just something that you do very well to keep.
Is it the bone necklace?
I'm putting it on. Does it look good?
It's made of bones.
No, not that necklace.
Oh, okay. Oh, the other necklace? Sorry, you have so many goddamn necklaces.
I have a lot of magic items, okay? I will send in the general chat, Cam.
I recognize that. Where do I recognize that from?
5e. It's a magic item.
It is a necklace with a closed eye, and it looks like a pitchfork.
Yeah.
Satan. Satan.
Is that you, Satan?
Well,
Hello,
if Satan
demons.
uses
It's
amulet of
me, ya
non-detection-
boy. I am going to use that once during this campaign. Hello,
for Bimbo
devils.
being
It's
a girl.
me, ya boy.
Walks
be
into
a girl.
hell.
Yeah,
By the way, what level are you guys?
7.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Secret page.
Secret page.
Sorry, I'm setting up an encounter.
Yeah.
So
no,
go ahead and roleplay before this happens a little bit if you guys want.
I mean,
So-
the rot makes me pull my fucking sword, so.
Same. My instrument is just turned into a bat.
I put on the necklace. So what is it anyway?
It's a magic item that will protect you from the prying eyes of any magic.
Do you
You know, Loki would have loved that.
hey, question. Does it require attunement for it to work?
Yes, that's why I'm giving it to her now.
Okay,
Too late, my
so
friend.
Austin,
Yes.
you're free to start hating me.
Start.
You mean
Because
continue?
I'm preempting an encounter.
I'm
Hard.
guessing there's an encounter, fam. And
Dude, I smell rot. I'm assuming that there's fucking undead.
yeah, either undead or fucking. You said, where are we?
So I want you to read through that, Ines. Take a look at what that does.
Okay. Where is it?
It's in the chat.
Gotta go into chat then. Work, damn you. Fucking cunt. Oh.
So who do you pick?
So Bjarni, because he's gonna be a front line, and then front line.
There. There you go. There are your frontliners.
Yep. So the two front lines get it.
So me and Bjarni.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
But yeah, Cam, I'm not sure if you were fully listening, but you can add the Amulet of Non-Detection to your inventory and read what it does.
Got it.
It requires.
I just love how much Austin is probably gonna hate me using that.
As I still want to know if I can get Tunnel Fighter for this game.
No, Ines, I'm not deciding that just yet. You can wait until.
Actually, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be me and Bjarni because I do have to select myself.
Okay, got it.
Well, I'm gonna attune to that eventually.
So everybody,
It'll piss Mira off, but honestly, what haven't I done to piss her off?
this is the sight you see. Multiple living and rotting trees and vines arise, and this kobold dressed in a weird robes is being held by this great tree behind its minions.
You know, there's a good spell I have that does fire damage. I wonder how that would work.
This big ass tree.
Fuck. And I can't put enough emphasis on this. Your tree.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna fuck this tree.
The tree doesn't seem to have
Put
done.
your pants back on.
You don't gotta embarrass him like that shit.
Dang.
As the tree looks at
You
you
can let him get
guys,
splinters, fam.
as the kobold screams,
Ow.
My ears, fam.
trust me, that hurt in my throat too.
My ears, fam.
Yes, but it's a kobold crying for help and mercy, or possibly death. You're not really too sure.
Is it
My
screaming in
ears.
Draconic?
Yes, it's screaming in Draconic.
Then
I
can't
speak
understand
Draconic.
it.
You speak
I have
Draconic?
it. I had it written down that I speak Draconic. Goodness sake, why does it keep forgetting? Yeah, Common, Infernal, and Draconic.
I speak.
I always
Hold
speak
on.
Draconic.
Hold on. Let me tell you what Bruce speaks.
Is it because you always want to smash the dragon?
Yes.
The dragon,
even
the
deny
poor
it.
kobold is screaming for someone to please help me, or at least put me out of my fucking misery.
Why do these look like the flood from Halo?
They do though. This is true, fam. Time to kill some flood, except for that tree. I don't know what that tree is, but we're gonna kill it anyway.
Flammable.
It's
For Christ's
flammable.
sake. Not a good start.
Everyone
Not
roll
a good
initiative.
start at all.
Who rolled?
Both me
Someone
and
needs to
Cameron.
roll initiative for Bjarni. Remember, you guys have Bjarni's sheet. You can roll Elizabeth.
Someone else roll initiative for Bjarni, because, well,
Hey, Crow. Bjarni gets this.
Secret tunnel.
So,
Gonna fuck
Crow, what did your ability do? Oh shit, it's a
Scroll
lot.
up. I've been at.
Starting at
Oh,
first
by the
level,
way.
you can forge an empower bomb between allies. As an action, you can choose 2 wound creatures. You see, this includes yourself, a creature with a magic bond, while either bonds within 30 feet. The other creature can roll a d4 and add the number to an attack roll, or ability check, or saving
Initiative is
throw.
a skill check that happens on the turn before combat.
No more than once per turn. The bond lasts for 1 hour. Okay, so this is basically a 2-person bless spell.
I get a D4 for an hour.
It's a 2-person bless spell.
For an hour.
Mhm.
And
Hey,
it,
you see
and
how?
it goes with every turn. So it doesn't just stop after the usage.
I know.
After the
Exactly.
first
No,
That's why I'm
bless.
telling you to roll the d4 now.
May I ask why?
Because initiative is a skill check that happens in quotations before the first round of combat. Therefore, it would be 2 separate turns. His initiative is 6 now.
I'm gonna.
For who?
And no, mine is
Bjarni.
a 24, and Bjarni is now at an 8.
Which actually puts him ahead of the other monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. No, he is before the other monsters with the 8.12.
okay, so rescue the kobold.
As the poor lizard screams for help, Alfred, what do you do?
Good. I can give Bjarni a good thing right before it's his turn.
Fuck that guy.
That guy in particular?
Fuck that guy in particular.
That one dude in particular.
Yes. Fuck that guy.
He was a jerk.
That hits.
I would like to point out I did summon my weapon
Of
for
course.
combat.
Again, I always have my
Alright.
musical instrument out.
And rage. So D6 for him as well.
He needs to make a dex save.
Gotta make that deck save.
Fails. Takes 4. He's still up.
It still hurts like a bitch.
Alfred.
What are these?
You see this giant tree look over to you, and as he slowly puts the kobold down, he forces the kobold into the actual ground like he's a stick as he walks over.
Crunch.
It's okay. I have a way of dealing with him as well.
I would fucking hope so.
Don't worry, we're gonna hurt all of them, Crow. Trust me. Bjarni's gonna do damage to people now.
Crow, as this thing hovers over you, I'm just gonna say it's like right here, but it's hovering over you. It will now attack you. You dare
What's up,
hit.
ugly?
You dare hit one. Let's see. It will It will use its swipe attack. 25 to hit. Oh, public, not to GM.
I'd like to seduce the tree.
Natural 20 to hit. Both on Alfred. 16 bludgeoning without the natural 20. Yeah.
It's reduced.
It's halved. It's halved. That's
Wait.
that still
Why
hits.
did you get 2 damage rolls off of the first attack?
I accidentally rolled the second attack in GM. I didn't mean to. The first attack was a 25 to hit. It gets multi-attack.
I mean, that's fine. It just all I see is coming back and 2 hits off and not 20.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm aware it gets multi-attack. That's a normal,
What is it?
a cursed oak.
All the damage is reduced either way, so.
So, 8, 10, that's 18, and 12. 18 plus 12 equals 30. Yes. So you take 30 damage.
God dang it. Close the things, not activate the
8
spell.
plus 12 is 20 damage.
Yeah.
No, 18
Yeah.
plus 12. 16
That's a
divided.
6 is divided by 2 is 8, not 18.
Yes.
You can't divide and get higher.
No. Divide
20
the
plus 25 is a 45.
No. Divide the 6 into, that's 8. Divide the 20 into, that's 10. 8 plus 10 equals 18. Then divide the 25 by 2, round
You have
down.
to add up the 20 and 25 first.
It's 2 separate sources of damage.
So the 16 is 8. 45 divided by 2.
44 is 22.
That's 45 divided by 2.
So that's
And
still
it
22, that's still 30. Altogether, that's still 30.
Making sure you're following your math stuff.
I'm doing the faking math. Yes, if we round it down like we always been doing, that's 22 plus 8, that equals 30 damage.
Remember to follow your order of operations, kids. Don't be like us.
I'm gonna fuck up your shit now, Alfred.
You're gonna try.
I'm succeeding so far.
Is it?
That's one creature, fam. It hasn't even
Yeah.
had to deal with the rest of the party. Oh, and by the way,
Bruce's turn.
Bruce is gonna give Bjarni this. Bjarni's weapon is gonna do fire damage as well. Hold on. I was trying to make it pop up, but I made it do an attack.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. Pacific assist.
You can't give green flame.
Okay.
Green blade. That's an attack cantrip. You make a weapon
Yeah.
attack as part of the cost, and you roll the extra damage along with your weapon attack.
My favorite thing is when I use my channel divinity next time this fucker hits me.
I'm literally giving Bjarni thing so it can hit a second creature with fire damage.
You can't.
Again.
Yeah, that's what this
Green
does.
Flame Blade is a self spell.
No,
You
it's
have to
not.
cast it.
Yes,
It's
it
not.
is.
It's range 5 feet.
That's for hitting things. Read your
Target
action.
creature.
Read the
Make a
spell
ma-
description.
Yep, got it. Alright. I can't do that with my violin, can I?
Nope. You can do it, but you'll be doing bludgeoning damage.
Would it still burn something as well?
Yeah, if you use Green Flame Blade, all you need is a weapon. You have a weapon, which is your violin.
Right.
Therefore, it would do the thing.
Technically, his weapon hasn't been optimized for being a violin, so it's an improvised weapon.
Actually, it is a good
Just because
no.
of his bard thing, it classifies as a weapon. It's not improvised.
Yeah, it classifies as a
That is
literal weapon for
straight up
me.
his bard college.
Yeah, my bard college turned this into a weapon for me.
Anyway, just go hit the thing in the face, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the thing in the face.
Hi. Come here, kitty.
I'm gonna
Come
hit that
on.
thing in the face. I'm gonna go around it so Crow can get advantage next.
Ow.
Secret Katie.
And I'm gonna hit it in the face. This gives me a boost to my AC since I'm holding my violin two-handed.
That hits. Remember, you haven't gotten the blade on it, so it's bludgeoning damage.
Yes,
Come on. Come on.
And you didn't declare you're using Green Flame Blade before rolling the attack.
Yes, because it's an action, I can't do it like that.
As part
But
of the
you know
spell,
how-
you make a weapon attack.
Oh. Fuck. Spells are confusing.
It's the same like Booming Blade, and I remember my Arcane Trickster abusing the shit out of it.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Alright, well. Bonus actions, healing word on Alfred.
That hits, by the way.
I'm gonna roll that damage real quick. What the fuck? Alright. Roll damage. There you go. Take your bludgeoning.
Alright, Curse Oak.
And healing word Alfred to get back some of his health.
Resist
Here you go,
bludgeoning, so
Alfred.
takes 5.
Here you go, Alfred. Have some health back.
Alfred gets 5. Bjarni, the good boy. It's its turn.
Bjarni.
And I get a
Bjarni
boost to
has
my
30 feet of move, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Making sure. Bjarni has advantage, my boy.
That
Why
hits.
does Discord keep being a cunt?
Would
My
you like to
DC
use
has
Divine
current bonus.
Smite?
Yeah, fuck it. I don't think Bjarni has the dice on his sheet though for it.
I didn't add it to it yet.
No, not yet. 2d8 for. Oh god, we have his spell slots marked.
His spell
Well,
slot.
I'm gonna go pop some popcorn. I'll be right back.
You know what? I'm gonna do the exact same thing, Cam.
Okay. So it takes 14, 21 damage. Yep. Needleblight's turn. Now what the fuck can these two do? Oh, the range. Okay.
Yes. The fuck is that cat thing? Cat dragon thing. Oh no, it's a kobold. When I call a kobold a cat dragon thing,
It meows in
I'm
response.
I'm sure it's quite happy about that.
This is towards.
Somebody sick of my shit.
This is towards Alfred, as it will fire some needles at you.
We haven't even seen the shitbag goose in like so long at this point.
19. I accidentally keep rolling these in GM. I don't know why they're all set in GM.
I have a 16 AC, my guy.
5 piercing, so that's 2 piercing. The other blight moves over here. And we'll strike at.
Does anything try to hit that?
Yeah, it's trying to hit you now. 11 misses, I think.
Yeah, my AC at the current moment is 16.
13.
Huh?
Alright.
Jaster, your turn.
Yep. Well, while everyone is grouping around the big scary thing, I know better. We were going to target the much smaller things. So first move over here with 15 feet. That way I can get a good sight line on this boyo. And because I'm going before him in initiative, I have advantage. Thankfully. Okay, that's not helping. 8 plus short bow is 7, so that's 6, 15 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, cool. Oh, at least good damage. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus... Oh, lovely.
8 HP. Dead.
Alright, cool. Then that was 15, so 20, 25, 30. And then we're just gonna, in quotations, bonus action dash. I'm now up here.
Okay. Callier.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to use my double sword and attack this big guy.
You poor bastards.
Us?
Yes.
Yes.
Go on. You said what you're gonna do. Do it.
Okay, move there.
1 up.
1 up.
Yeah, you're still in it square.
Okay,
Yeah, it just cuts off its token really weird.
got it.
If you move here, you get advantage to the Briarni.
I move where?
It wouldn't matter. She has advantage from down here.
True.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but Bjarni advantage is better.
Okay, let's do this.
That hits.
Attack 1. 19 slashing.
Holy shit!
She has a great sword.
This isn't a great sword.
I mean, it rolls the damage of a great sword, therefore it is a
True.
great sword.
It is a dual blade, and because
Okay.
of her shit, she can attack again as a bonus action.
Oh no,
Oh yeah.
I can attack again because of Pact of the Blade and then I can attack
Misses.
again.
Yeah, but the sword has an enchantment where you can attack with the bonus action. But your pack.
Yep, and here's the bonus action attack.
Miss. After Callier has proven herself to be very powerful with the.
Remember, you gave me extra charisma end of last session.
With Callier being super powerful with her blade, the oak fears Callier's twin blade to the point where it actually had to defend during those other 2 attacks. It is now the Vine Blight's turn. And time for all you fucks to be in pain. So first for Alfred.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my popcorn.
with advantage. That hits. Nope.
No, that's a miss. Suck my penis. Suck my penis.
Towards the bard with advantage. That hits. Bard, you are grappled until you make a DC 12 escape check. 12 bludgeoning. Moving up here, this Vine Blight will construct Cavalier. That hits
Wait, why do they get advantage?
the oak,
God
the
damn
big
it.
boy.
The heckin'
And-
chunker.
Okay, so the Bard and Cavalier are both construct into their turn, and they can make a DC check to get out.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 21 on you.
Oh, got it.
So both of you guys are constrict.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I
Hold on.
I
not
put
done.
the damage into my character sheet and it didn't show up on my token.
Moving over here, he's going to try to constrict Bjarni.
Did it do any damage to me?
Yes. 12.
You minus it.
No. That
Ah,
misses
got it.
Bjarni, even without it.
Thank God.
And to Alfred again.
With not advantage.
Unfortunately.
Alfred is a dodgy boy.
I might go full has-been hotel with this.
You know what? No. He's going to use entangle plants. So
Is this
Alfred,
a grapple check?
make a DC 12 strength saving throw. Or become restrained while within this area.
I rolled a 5. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I can do a
Advantage,
thing.
Lucas. Lucas, advantage.
You're in a rage. Advantage.
Much better, Lucas.
That does it.
Yep.
I was gonna use my other thing.
I don't give a shit. Use the thing you already have.
Pop, get the fuck off me.
So, Lucas.
He
I
also
dare it
needs
to
to make
run.
the save.
He, yeah, but he's already restrained with the other one.
Doesn't matter. Double restrained is still a problem.
Hey, Bruce, make me a strength save.
I'm sorry. I play both sides.
Bruce, make me a strength save.
You make this difficult and have a hard time rolling things. God damn.
Bruce, make me a strength save.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Shut
I love giving Bruce a hard time.
Screw you.
Yeah.
Oh, Bjarni
Bruce
did
is
it.
gonna eat your fucking soul at some point.
Yeah, Bruce, you're double restrained.
I didn't pass.
Nope.
Nope.
DC 12.
Got it.
Oh, wait,
Cool.
Alfred's turn. I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Fuck big guy.
The big guy?
Fuck big guy. I have advantage.
Take out the little ones.
That hits. 16 damage.
And that little boy has to make a dex check. Guac a mole. Guac
Fails.
guac
Minus 4 HP. Curse Oak's turn.
Crit on me, you stupid bitch. I dare you.
Now it's gonna do something else. Hey, since they're restrained, what if they have to make a dex check? Quick question.
Disadvantage, I believe.
If they're restrained and they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Disadvantage.
So, for for Kalir and Bruce, make a dex save with disadvantage. Everyone else can make it with normal. The Cursed
They
Oak
just keep it
lifts.
Advantage.
Hold on.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So ground slam.
I can see that. I get advantage.
I got an 11, and I can see it. So it's
15.
normal.
Still fails. Bjarni.
I am adding my thing.
All right, roll it. Still fails.
14.
DC is 15.
I literally rolled the base minimum I could have.
And Bjarni is Bjarni.
1d4.
All right. Still fails. Everyone fails, so I roll 68.
Wait, but Bjarni wasn't wrapped up.
Well, no,
Yeah,
he
he
He had
didn't have disadvantage. He had normal.
yeah.
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 Oh, got it.
I had advantage. Got shit.
68. And pushes everybody who isn't restrained 10 feet away. So everyone here take 27 bludgeoning. So
Halved for me.
so 13 for Alfred.
Give me a second.
You know what?
And then we're pushed 10 feet, so.
Yep.
I don't like being tied up. Please tell me when it's Bruce's turn and I'll fix this.
So, can I hellish rebuke that?
Yes.
Hellish Rebuke is when you take damage from a weapon attack. I don't
Nope.
No, it isn't. It's any attack.
It did her harm. She gets her reaction.
It could pinch her ass and she gets a reaction.
Hence why I've been very careful when I pinch Kalir's ass.
Hey!
No damage.
No,
She
no
can't.
blood.
You can't kill me if there's no damage involved.
Yep. A creature that has just damaged you. You'd still have to take damage, but yeah, that still works. So yeah, go ahead, roll your what level? Fourth level.
Fire damage.
Fourth level.
Fourth level Hellish Rebuke. Roll it.
Fire damage on a tree.
33 damage on a dex save.
So it fails. Takes double damage.
66 fire damage.
66.
Oh.
66, because her roll came out to 33, doubled is 66.
It is still up, but it is in great pain. Bruce, your turn.
That's right, fucker.
Hey, I don't like to be tied up. I'm gonna use the thing that lets me teleport and push people away from me.
What
I go
ability?
here.
What
These
ability
two
is that?
trees. Let me go to it.
Okay. I feel like my spell sheet is messed up for some reason.
Why?
It says I have 4 spells on 4th level when I know I only have 2.
Is this it?
Whoopsie.
Remember, you got a free spell.
Yeah, this is it. As a bonus action, you can choose to teleport to an unoccupied space adjacent to any number of creatures you see within 30 feet of you. Any large or smaller creatures within 5 feet of your new location must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Literally teleports to where Alfred was. Fuck you.
This door knocked prone. And I believe the Great Oak also has to make a check.
Mm-hmm.
Large or smaller? No. He's huge. He's a 3x3.
And you are no longer restrained.
Yep.
That is a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay.
And I lose one of those charges. I'm back to 2. And rage.
The speed becomes 0. Attacks against it have advantage. Restrained. Speed becomes 0. Attacks have the creature attack rules disadvantage. Lastly, creatures have disadvantage on. Yep. Okay.
And I'm going to use green. Actually, no. You know what? You see that big tree over there? I don't like it. I'm gonna hurt it now.
How are you going to hurt him? Like, he's bigger, he's stronger than you, he's tougher than you.
Did I
He's
ever
also
say
made
that?
of wood.
Yeah, he is made of wood. But you want to know a good spell I have?
What?
I'm not going to use that one. I will be using Chaos Orb.
Oh, disappointing.
Disappointing.
I really like. I don't know if any of you can tell, but I really like Chaos.
Yeah,
Chaos
I
Bolt?
noticed.
Chaos Orb.
Oh,
Did it roll? Yes, it
no, that's
rolled.
Chaos Bolt because it's chromatic orb
Chaos
is the
Bolt.
other one.
Chaos Bolt is what I meant.
Roll
Chromatic
damage.
orb is beautiful. I love it.
I have that too. I just don't have the diamond.
Quarantine day 13. Hey kids, it's snack time. As I'm looking at a picture of NyQuil next to a Jello box.
And roll. I am casting this at first
Dex
level.
save, Burning Hands, disappointed.
Sorry, I don't have that.
So,
I don't have burning hands. I didn't think we'd be fighting, trees every turn. Anyway, yes. Thank you. Goodbye, tree.
Fuck big boy.
as
Goodbye,
the cursed
tree.
oak falls, its minions also fall.
Austin, there's something I could have done when it critted me. I was waiting for it to crit me again so I could just do that and deny it the fucking knockdown. It's my channel divinity, because you want to know something, Austin?
Lucas,
I can split damage 4 ways.
remember what we talked about when you took up this thing.
I know, but it's literally because I have a high wisdom. I can effectively split damage 4 ways. That creatures do have to be willing, though. So
As you
players have
guys
to be okay with taking damage.
As you guys have finally gotten out of the battle with your against trees of all things, you think the tiny kobold is still in the ground trying to get out.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
Actually, I was gonna walk up to it, but I was chewing popcorn.
Are we adopting something else?
No, as I will pick the kobold out the ground. Small one, speak. I mean, hello, small one.
Cavalier was there first, so we'll let Cavalier do its
I'm
thing.
going to try and help the kobold out of the ground.
Make a strength or athletics check.
Don't tear his head off. Shit.
Strength or athletics? Oh, it's the same thing.
Oh,
17.
that's unfortunate.
It was just like pulling a stick out of the ground. So you pick up the kobold and I assume you put the kobold down.
Yep.
Ah, you all must be very strong to be taking down his minions. May I ask for your help, great ones? For I am the Salamancer, master of fire, and I must need your help to defeat my arch nemesis, the Fungalmancer. I'm willing to pay you the greatest
Austin?
of money I have.
Austin.
Yes.
Ha
One copper piece, my entire life's fortune. As he holds out a single copper.
I just need to laugh at that. That's all I want to do.
I'm
We're
going to
heading
ask
back
him.
to town. Do you want to come with us?
I have bodies to bury.
But my people are in danger. Please, you must have been sent by the great ones.
You, small one. Question.
Yes.
You know of a plant called gold? It's called golden lotus, right, Cam?
Golden lily, yeah. The golden
Mm.
lily.
You have a plant called the golden lily.
Unfortunately, no, I do not know of what you speak. But the great fungal master, maybe something in his notes would tell you, for he studies both fungal plants and necromancy.
The Funkle Master. I swear, if we fucking walk into a disco club, I'm gonna be pissed. It's just Austin Powers with the fucking mask.
Paige,
I would tell.
if we get back to town, then you will be able to play. But I'm not too
just
sure.
looking. I'm just looking at everyone. Let's put it to a vote.
If we help him, and we go take the plant guy's book, then he'll have stuff that could be useful if we help. Plus, I find this little guy rather adorable.
Amusing, yes. I wouldn't quite say adorable.
Yarny is adorable. This little thing is the
Amusing.
dragon wannabe.
The word we have for that is amusing.
Yarny tried to fight me when he first saw me, and it hasn't responded to me since.
Adam in the studies necro. Insight check. From the chat, he says. Please, I need your help. My tribe is suffering. Please. It gets on its knees and starts to beg.
Fuck it, I can't. Fuck it. My good nature does not allow me to ignore her little thing.
Mine does.
Mine does. He just. I find him rather cute.
Paige, my pride, you wound me. I'm so sorry, Paige, but this is what happens when you get separated from the party. But
oh no, you wanna know my favorite thing? I'm just gonna look at the kobold. 5 gold says he's feuding with a gnome.
I got killed.
Looks at Kobold. What are you fighting with, small one? Cam, are we both eating popcorn?
The most vile of creatures.
It's a gnome.
Its feathers glisten as it caused destruction in my village.
Very strange gnome.
Its roar scares everybody in sight.
I swear.
It came with an army of the undead. Please.
Is it a bird?
I do not know.
Hell of a bird.
I do not know of the creature's name.
Okay, then let's just go.
But I have bodies to bury.
Yes, and your caravan is not moving for another week.
I don't have to take the caravan. I could buy a horse in town and then get going.
Forgot about the other part of the quest he signed up for.
You're supposed to escort the caravan, don't you remember?
It's literally heading. Isn't it heading towards your village, Alfred?
Uh-huh.
The thing is, we have
What?
bandits on the way. If we clear that out, and then we come back and let them know it's clear, I can drop the bodies off while we're there.
That's not how any of this works.
Yeah.
Trading isn't my forte. Raiding is.
I can agree with the man's sentiment, but it's not our job. Well, not my job. Anyway, can I pick up the... Will the kobold let me pick it up?
No. It's still on its hands and knees begging.
It better let me pick it up, or I'm not going to help it anymore.
I don't want to hurt.
Paige, I don't think we can get to you playing tonight. I'm so sorry.
I want a pet kobold. If I can't have the pet kobold, I don't want to help it. I'll leave it to die.
I'm trying to go back to fucking town because I don't need to deal with this.
Yes, but I understand. And the kobold hasn't done anything. I'm just not too sure if Paige will be able to play tonight.
Alright, don't mind me. I'm talking to Johnny.
Pardon?
I'm talking to Johnny, okay?
I realized I was muted.
Yes.
It's not necessary for Paige to actually be in the town. She can come find us.
That is true. You know what? Fuck it. Paige is hunting for you guys. Well, that way she could join you guys a little later. It'll still take her some time, but she should be able to catch up within another day. Another day.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what else I can offer you. My
Do
people
you
are
have shiny magic item?
He holds out a single necklace with what looks to have a few orbs around it. Orange orbs. There seem to be 2 on this necklace. This is the only item that does any boogwog. It is one of my tribe's most sacred treasures.
I will. You know what? I'm trying to figure out how to word this to get the kobold, not the magic item.
You're not getting a pet kobold, Eins.
But I want it. But I want it.
We have a knoll. That's enough.
That's the party's pet. I want my own.
That's called a slave, Eins.
It's not a slave.
It's a sentient creature and you want it as a pet.
That's slavery.
You have Bjarni as a pet. It's a sentient creature.
I don't have Bjarni as a pet, and the party treats him as a companion.
I wasn't gonna hurt it. I wasn't gonna treat it like an actual
Just
pet.
that is calling it a pet is still slavery.
How dare you, Eins? How dare you want to promote slavery in this game?
Out of character.
Look, let's just go back to town because we're taking too long to talk about this.
No, like out of character, I'm calling it a pet, but in character, I'm not calling it a pet.
Well, calling it
As get nope. Pet nope. Okay, so you guys want to go back to town and leave this poor kobold to like suffer?
It ain't my problem.
I'll go with the kobold.
Eins is going with the kobold. Okay.
I know how tribal shit works. If you can't solve the problem on your own, you deserve to go extinct.
Kamet begs for help. I don't know if your character's gonna help.
Fine.
So we're helping it then.
They
Yep.
can go get their faces blown off. I'm going back to town.
I'm sorry, I must disagree. Now then. Go on, Alfred.
Just like, what the fuck do you mean, come on?
Bjarni's with Alfred on this one.
You said you want to go back to town. However, you still owe me from the fact that your god decided to send me on a quest to do something. I did not get rewarded for that, by the way. I got cursed with something. I'm still cursed with something. So?
Yeah, how much gold do you want so I don't have to come with you? The kobold's problem or not? The kobold's problem is not mine.
How much do you have?
I'm not giving you all of my money. You name a price.
I was going to take all of your money unfair. I was going to take a percentage.
I now need to set up. This is lovely.
You're like, I
Background
set
technician.
up. Don't fucking start that. You set this up yourself.
Yeah, you did. Cameron does not want to do this. Cameron wants to get back to town.
Well, to be fair, another point. Don't you have to get flour first, kid?
Yes!
Then, therefore, that takes.
Again,
He's
this
been
guy.
at war with this fucking other kobold for long enough now.
And this man has studied plants, fungus, and undead. He might know something about the plant you're looking for.
Well, we can always come back and deal with this.
This is true.
This is not our problem.
I accidentally took away Kelly. I'm sorry. I want to just grab all the other things.
What?
I accidentally took your token away. Sorry. Just taking all the enemies away. Cleaner map.
No, I wanted stuff. I wanted to see if they had anything on them.
They're fucking.
Stuff can get caught in their bark. I've seen a tire wrapped around a tree that grows multiple branches.
So, you leaving the, you can always split the party.
Don't you know? You never split the party.
Always a poor decision, but no one gives a damn.
We always sing that song when we split the party, but we never pay attention to it.
I take it you're still staring at me like, how much fucking gold you got, guy?
Yes.
Dump it from one bag of holding to another.
No, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm just gonna hand Jacob's character 1,000 GP, like 1,000 GP worth of shit from the bag of holding. Just like, look, this is your shit now.
Alright then.
Good enough.
I guess I can fence this for something.
It's like gems and shit.
Oh, then I won't have to fence it. Great. I thought you were just handing me 1,000 GP worth of random shit you picked up.
No,
You
it's
don't want to know where.
no, it's like gems and stuff.
Very well, then we will see you back at the town.
Yarny will follow, Lucas.
I just gave you 10% of the shit in my bag of holding. That does free up a lot of space, though. For future shit.
So, we'll do the thing back in town first. Then we'll do...
Have Yarny go talk to the lady because you are not going to do a good job.
You already can barely speak common.
He'll still do a better job than you.
Yeah.
Because Bjarni did not physically assault the woman.
Bjarni actually carried her away.
I resent that, but fair.
Okay, Paige, you have finally caught up to the town, trying to find these assholes that you ran away from.
Just follow the havoc. Trust me, you'll find us.
As you go back to town, you see Fluffy flying right beside you. Paige? You're muted.
Guys, they left the rogue out of sight.
Oh God!
I was in the middle. I was in the middle of something, but yeah, I'm in town now.
With Fluffy flying beside you.
No, Fluffy's not flying beside me. Fluffy hasn't been summoned back yet, because Fluffy hasn't said they wanted to be summoned back yet.
They, like, during the time in between what you were doing, Fluffy would have gotten the plants and be wanted to summon back. You also
Yes,
have
and that
you also have the materials.
Okay, fine. Yeah, Fluffy would be summoned back.
The poof.
I mean, do you want your familiar?
Yeah, sure. As Fluffy would be invisible as always.
Yep. Still carrying the plants that Apex has asked for it.
As my character will ask Fluffy, do you think they're at the arborist shop or the place with the plants?
I'm personally not too sure.
Yeah, because I think I remember Callier saying something about needing a certain type of plant.
Possibly.
Let's go check there.
Paige, as you head to the shop, you see the door being basically held up barely by its hinges. As you push it, it goes boom, falls to the ground. The owner of the shop looks at it, and just shakes their head. What?
Hi, what happened here?
Odin.
A crazy, muscle-headed freak decided to rampage in my shop.
What did they look like?
Had this weird red hair with a very smooth, clean face. Traveled with a null.
I am blonde.
Oh, sorry, your token says otherwise.
Okay, should we
I put
go?
down red.
Do you know why he
guess
did
red.
that?
No clue.
That's a lie. Yeah, I have blonde hair.
And she goes, so how's your day been?
Looks out the door. Considering that's the 5th time I had to put the door back up.
She goes, if you want, I can help you put the door back up.
No. Just come on in. So,
Okay.
what can I do you for?
Oh, I'm looking for my friend. She came here earlier. She apparently was looking for a plant, I think.
Can you describe them?
Paige, no.
She doesn't know not to.
She would probably give a brief sort of like, hold on, Austin, would my character know the reaction she would
Nope.
get if... Okay.
Does he shoot lightning? Oh god, you know him.
She goes, and she'll probably describe Callier and some of her other party members.
She calmly gets off from her seat. She's limping on her foot. She grabs her broom.
God damn.
Get out.
Why?
Get out.
Why?
Get out. You're not welcome to my store. Get out! As she's like shooing you with the broom. Out!
You're not welcome to have the
So,
store when I'm done
she
with
goes,
you,
you know, if
bitch.
you attack me with that, I'm going to defend myself.
Out! Get out!
Has she begun walking?
She's not hitting you, but she's like swinging it towards you. Out!
So, my friends are in town, right?
Out! Get out! You're not welcome here.
Why?
You just gotta get a
Told
little
you,
bit closer,
Paige.
let her hit you, and then you can claim assault.
Guards! Out!
Why?
You're not welcome here.
Why?
None of you or your companions or anyone. You people are not welcome here. For what you did to for what they did in my store. I'm not having that done to my store again. Get out!
I don't know what they did to you.
Get out!
That doesn't sound like my companions, because
one of them shot lightning at my foot.
Again, that doesn't sound like one of my companions.
Get out!
The other one has beard.
Get out! Shoo!
She's going to look at them strangely. What's Fluffy gonna say?
Oh god, Fluffy,
probably should leave before she gets the guard's attention.
Okay. And she goes, well, see you later, crazy lady.
Shut. She takes out a sign that says, "No lightning, no tiefling," and hangs it on the side of her shop.
Oh, at least she's honest
Verona
with her
just
racism
immediately
now.
stops the moment she sees this. As um
After that, she's gonna work on putting her door back on.
Told you, Paige.
not done yet. She will go. Is that basically discrimination to Fluffy?
No tiefling, no lightning? Nope, that's not discrimination towards Fluffy because they're a fae.
No, Fluffy's being asked. Is that discrimination?
Her historical rules.
True.
But basically, yes. But not
Okay.
illegal. Has the right to sell and buy from whoever she wants. Bad business practice, but her right.
Very bad, because that store might burn down.
She goes, do you think they hurt one of the party members?
Not sure.
She goes, I have an idea.
What?
She goes, you remember that ability I have? To awaken Fluffy, the one to look like anyone.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm not doing anything bad yet, but let's go find Callier first. They might be at the tavern, who knows? As she heads to the tavern, or inn, whichever.
At the tavern, Paige, you would hear stories about a gnoll coming from the heavens and basically kicking down a door and going to see another patron. Ever since they went to do something and no one knows where they have went. One of these, they sound like the group you're looking for.
Oh, so somebody revivified Bart. Yeah. Bart. Bjarni. Okay.
There's a J. It's weird. It's okay.
She looks over at Fluff and she goes, should I try to find him?
The same group has also been noticed. A few of their party members have also been part of the case of the assault of the halfling in the plant shop.
She's probably
I
gonna
was the
ask,
one who
you mean
brought
the
her.
crazy lady that's extremely discriminative?
Yeah.
Discriminatory.
Her shop, her rules, and plus everyone
Well,
knows.
I mean,
everyone knows that tieflings are a bad omen.
oh please! And the rest of the party finds out.
I mean,
well, now that I think about it, that might be what happened.
As I think about it for a second.
Excuse me for a second. As she gets up, she starts walking.
They proved her right. Tieflings are a bad omen.
You don't understand. She has immediately connected the dots. She has a bitch to kill.
Fluffy's like, no, murder's bad. Remember?
But they made Callier cry.
Murder.
Callier is the least innocent out of any of us.
Murder's bad.
Callier, hold my beer.
But they made Callier cry.
Murder's bad.
Only if you get
They
caught.
made Callier cry.
Murder is bad.
And she looks at Fluffy. And what do you think the rest of the party was going to do? Besides, I'm not going to murder her yet.
Murder's bad. As Fluffy kind of bops you on the head.
And Verona's just going to play, and I'm not going to kill her yet.
Think about it. Have we seen any other apothecary in the entire town?
Say that again, Austin?
Think about it. Have we seen any other apothecary in the entire town?
It'll be fine.
It's fine. We can torture the information out of her first.
Okay, Austin, do I roll to see what the plant is that Callier was talking about?
To remember what it looked like? Because Callier never described it to you. She only said
no,
that...
just to remember the name.
Callier never knew the name.
Oh.
Cameron never knew the name, so I never gave it to Paige.
Yeah, Kalir knows the name. It's kind of the only thing she has to go off of.
Yeah.
Callier
But
has a
did she ever-
description. It's called the Golden Lotus, from what you can remember off the top of your head.
You said Lily.
And
Lily,
she,
my bad. I'm tired.
and
Golden
Rhoda
Lily.
just sort of like looks at Fluffy and she goes, I have an idea, but first let's get Callier that plant. And she believes she's going to disappear into sort of like a back alley. And she's going to use one of her very warlock abilities.
Which one? I need to know which one, Paige.
She's going to use her ability of Mask of Many Faces, which allows... Wait, does disguise self...
Yep, that would work. That would work for what you want to do.
Yep, and she's going to disguise herself and go into the shop.
What are you going to disguise yourself as?
You remember those... I'm trying to think. What was she just... Like, she's seen a bunch of people.
Want to scare the shit out of her and disguise as Alfred?
No.
With the beard, because that's the only one you know.
Do you remember...
Yes, Paige?
She's trying to figure it out.
So you remember Gray, right?
Yes, I remember Gray.
Because I'm... What disguise was... You know, the faces that were just sort of like around town in the capital?
Yeah?
She's gonna disguise herself as one of the adults.
Just anybody?
Probably just like... Yeah, just a female... Well, not a tiefling, just like an elf, I assume? Like a female elf. Or half elf.
As your disguise happens, your clothes have changed to one of a commodore's clothes. Your face has also changed to be about a half wood elf, with very short and very scruffy looking curly red hair. As your face is covered with freckles and you have green eyes. As you walk out.
Okay. Question, Austin?
Yes.
Could you type out in the Roll20 chat the name of the plant that Callier was looking for?
That is the Golden Lily.
Okay, she will head to the place. Where the plant place is.
You see her trying to put up her door again.
Hello.
Oh, hello, customer. How may... As she goes back to her... As she puts the door down and goes back to her counter, limping. Putting the broom down.
She goes, my, what happened here?
Ruffians.
Do you happen to have the golden lily plant in?
Her eyes go wide. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I do not have it in my store. However, I know the tale of it.
Tell it to me.
I'm surprised you didn't insight with that fucking pause.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can I insight?
She missed her opportunity.
Damn.
That was like a fucking 2-second long pause.
She just starts to tell you the story of the Golden Lily. Back when this region was being made, after the Hell Run incident, many druids had lost their homes and was scattering around trying to form a new druidic circle. What ended up happening was the Heart of the World being formed, a single place where druids and all other nature lovers such as Oath of Ancients and other people like that formed to try to protect these two continents. This is where they would train, and then they would be sent out on their own adventures. Now, during this time, there was one area they seriously considered to be part of Heart of the World before they moved their location, and that was around a single golden plant, the golden lily. People say while you're near the golden lily, sometimes your wounds would heal on their own. And others say if you brew one of the golden lily's very rare petals into a fine tea, it can cure any illness or any magical affliction. However, the druids soon realized that when that did happen, it is impossible to regrow the golden lily's petal. It does not wilt during the winter. It does not shrivel up during the cold, during the overheat. It does not need to be taken care of. Its strong magical aura also attracts a lot of fey creatures. The last time the golden lily has been seen or heard about was about 25 years ago when a few druids were off to look for the golden lily so they may help protect it, for they also help protect the Fae. As she looks at you, and that's basically the story of the infinite golden lily. No one really knows its location, however.
Can I insight that?
Roll insight. You believe her.
She goes, oh dear. Well, that's not good.
Maybe if you can find one of these druids, maybe you can.
Say that again, Austin?
Maybe if you can find one of these druids, maybe then you can find the plant you're looking for.
Yes, but you see, I don't have a lot of time.
I'm truly sorry. I wish there was more I can do to help. Do you know what affliction that made you soft this plant? Maybe I can help you.
Afraid not. You see, she'll sigh. I came here because one of my friends adopted a child, and they became gravely ill. They told me to come seek the plant. So they told me of the plant, so I came to seek it.
I am truly sorry. She puts her hand on your shoulder.
Stop, Sonny.
The gods work in mysterious ways. And if it's their will, then this must be what is meant to happen. For I am sad to hear about a child's... For I am sad to hear a child in pain. I don't think I can help you if the golden lily is what you required. As her face turns dark. Please, be safe out there.
You as well. She will stand up and she will leave.
Do you speak Sylvan?
Fluffy does, and yeah, Fluffy speaks Sylvan.
One of those languages that nobody ever fucking picks up.
Fluffy hears.
That's why I have
Fluffy hears.
Say that, Austin.
Let's see. I'm just.
Fluffy's gonna hurt something.
Fluffy hears something weird, but doesn't say anything until you guys leave the store.
Okay, and she will leave and sort of like she'll duck into the same alleyway. So, did you find out anything? She'll ask Fluffy.
Just double checking of the name. Like, I'm just double. Tatiana? Tatiana, is that how you pronounce it? The summer, the queen of the
Yeah,
summer.
that's Tatiana or Titania.
They basically ask for them to. They basically say for them to be like, Tatiana, please. That is what they said in Sylvan.
Titania.
As Fluffy will basically tell you that he will basically tell you who this person is.
Titania is a big fucking deal.
Alfred, on your journey back to town.
I swear to fuck me, boy.
What?
If I get fucking assaulted, we're gonna have a real bad time.
I mean, you're walking through forests and grasslands. You think random animals wouldn't try to attack you?
I think random animals are smarter than, to attack something that smells like ozone. I guess I was wrong.
Hold on. As you walk, Bjarni seems to have his head down a lot.
Gonna just pet him.
He looks at you with a worried look on his face.
What?
He walks over to you and gives you a hug.
I'll return it, still very confused.
Tears go down Bjarni's eyes, or his one eye.
Huh. You alright?
As Bjarni breaks the hug. Bjarni is scared for you, Alfred. Bjarni is horrified about what's about to happen to you. You've betrayed Loki, Alfred. And
Loki probably knew this was coming when he got imprisoned.
yes, but Bjarni is still worried for your safety.
I'm not. Loki can only send wolves after me. And that is mythologically correct right there.
It's not that. It's you fucking betrayed a god, and Bjarni's he's not sure if he can protect Alpha, and he is just
Loki can't come fucking fight me, boy. Not until Ragnarok, and I'm guaranteed
Bjarni
dead.
doesn't know that. He doesn't know Norse mythology that well.
He knows that fucking Loki got fucking tied up.
Yes, but he's still scared for Alfred. As good old boy Bjarni hugs the Alfred again. Still,
Legit just out here like, what the fuck is everybody crying about?
as Bjarni how can
Alfred's standing out here like, the fuck you gonna do? Cry? Yes!
Bjarni doesn't want to see Alfred die.
Death is inevitable. It comes for all of us. Bjarni knows us better than anyone.
Doesn't mean he likes it. You know, I wonder if I have that old cobalt cave that I can bring back.
I mean, nobody likes dying. You know, except for, like, Yvolto. But aside from that...
Oh, Mark loves death.
Don't worry, Mark will die too.
And he will ravish in it.
He's gonna cream his pants as I fucking gouge out his eyes, isn't he?
I mean, it'd be fitting.
That's gonna be disgusting. Disgusting!
I mean, you could always not kill him and deny him the satisfaction.
No. No, he will die. I will find a way to get it to deny him the satisfaction of it. Not tempt me, boy.
Do not tempt me, boy, for I
It
am...
will never really feel like death, as you will keep him alive in his soul and mind.
As you guys continue to travel. Sorry.
I'm gonna yeet at you. I said I will yeet at you. Yeet, 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 yeet.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Stop it.
As how can I state this? Because this is gonna be weird. as you guys finally get back to town, actually, no, you guys want to get back to town before the other party members do this. I'm like trying to set up an encounter while I'm trying to think what the fuck's going on.
I mean, jumping around time space wise is the thing.
True.
And I you know what's gonna become my thing, Austin? Punching gods. That's what it's looking like. That's gonna be what I'm known for.
Listen here, you little shit. Listen here. You got away with it once. You're not getting away with it again.
Try me.
Wait.
Ragnarok. It's my one time I can punch multiple gods in the face.
Question. Oh. Question I have.
Possible answers? I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, is he in front of the shop?
Me? No.
Alfred, you walk as Bjarni has been down ever since your little conversation where you are kind of completely nonchalant about the whole,
Nonchalant about death, yes.
Yes. You're kind of nonchalant about, death, misery, pain, all the things that Bjarni is completely worried for you about that you may experience because of what you did with Loki. As you walk back into town, you do come across the shop again. The shop's door has been put back up and finally seems to be repaired professionally. So your money has finally gone to good work. You also see a new sign outside saying no lightning, no tieflings.
Austin?
Yes.
Austin?
Did you
You
hear me?
okay?
Get out there.
Oh, hello? Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So you walk into town and you come across the apothecary shop once again, and you see a freshly made door, and it looks like it's finally been professionally put back up. However, in the front of the door there is a sign: no lightning, no tieflings.
Hello?
Crow?
I mean, I'm just like staring at it like, do we need to do this again, lady?
Wait. Are they in front of the flower shop now, or
The apothecary, yes, but this is like a day after you got into town.
okay?
I assume you spent the night there and you haven't gone out to hunt for the rest.
She probably would have as soon as the sun came up.
Yeah, Alfred would have came around there. So you see Alfred in front of the store, looking at the sign.
As Alfred? No disguise, by the way. This is her as herself.
What?
What happened?
She's a bitch.
Why?
Do you really want me to explain it?
Did she make Callier cry?
Yes.
Okay.
Two guards are just walking around outside at this point. They kind of take a seat across the street and kind of start eating their lunch.
They're like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh no, I'm just going to turn to them. Do you know who Thor is?
No. Verona starts
They
going,
both
no,
they both
no,
look
don't drag
they-
Thor into this.
They both look at each other, look at you, both kind of shrug.
Oh. One of those groups.
They just don't know. They get up every day, do their fucking job, and go on with their life.
Everybody believes in some religion, my guy.
I mean, they don't really know who Thor is, though. They just don't know. I mean, have you seen a Church of Thor around here?
The other guy knew who the fuck Odin was.
Yes, they knew who Odin was. They don't know. He knows who Odin is. It doesn't mean everyone in town automatically follows the Norse religion.
It was just like, wow, you guys are fucking okay then.
Yes, Alfred, there are other gods.
Remember, Alfred hasn't been introduced to very many religions.
Alfred? No. Alfred, let's walk and talk over here. I need to chat with you for a second. And yes, it concerns Callier. And she'll drag him over to the thing. Oh, by the way, did you see the hunter friend of ours?
Which one?
The one that was helping to kill the lunar devil. She would be saying this as they're passing by the shop.
They're in the woods right now. Me and Bjarni back.
Okay, cool. As Verona would have probably taken the plants, so Fluffy wouldn't be carrying them around everywhere. She goes, well, Fluffy kind of got the plants that he asked for.
Okay.
As you know what Fluffy's gonna do? Fluffy is, and this is while he's invisible, is going to go in the shop.
Okay.
And Fluffy is going to turn visible in the shop. And go, hello.
Hello. What's going on? What's going on now that you need to contact me here?
Oh, put simply, long story short, the big guy with the lightning kind of came back. The party member you shoot out, his party member that was looking for him yesterday is kind of trying to distract him so you can at least get somewhere safe.
She picks up her broom.
Oh, by the way, there's two
She-
guards across the street.
She walks outside, closes the door, locks the door, and starts making her way to the head of the guard's place.
I'm back in town, motherfucker. You can't fault me for that.
Just starting to walk. No, she's not. She's just going to a safe place.
As Fluffy will turn invisible and go rejoin Verona as she tells Alfred, because they're in the back alley, probably the opposite way of where the lady's going. Like, she's going one way. Alfred and Verona are talking on an alleyway decently far enough away from the thing where she'll tell him what she found out when she was using her disguised self. She goes, so yeah. Also, I don't think it's a good idea to pick on the lady, because remember that kid you had? As you see Fluffy just stop for a second, go wide-eyed, go, excuse me for a second, as they disappear again.
You mean the one that jumped in front of werewolves?
Yeah. I don't know why, but when I was leaving the shop as this guy's self, she said something to Tanya.
Oh no, my favorite thing is the fact that I absolutely know who that is as well. So it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Head,
Also,
head Fae.
yeah. Fluffy's invisible, by the way. But yeah, she will go. So yeah. Oh, she probably would also tell you the story that she heard from the lady about the golden lily.
Oh, fun.
She goes, if anything, our best chance to get that golden lily will probably be find a druid.
All right.
Do you happen to know a druid?
Not unless they live where I live. And I just don't know they're a druid.
After a few moments, Bjarni starts like scratching his ear.
Oh, is that Bjarni?
Yes.
Hi, Bjarni. Welcome back.
Fleas are going everywhere.
By the way, did you tell him about Gray?
Pardon?
No, I didn't.
A
get to do
while?
that yet.
Hmm?
Okay.
It like looks confused.
Oh, by the way, I dealt with the. I went back to inform these or like people who basically was going to try and I basically went to make sure that we didn't get charged for Gray's house.
All
That's
right.
why I disappeared for a bit. That was a shit ton of paperwork, though. By the way, what happened to Loki?
Imprisoned.
Why? Or better yet, how?
Well, the ins and out of that is how much do you enjoy detail when it comes to murder?
Who knows? The murder could be in the details.
No, it's literally a story of. You know what? Let's just get into that then.
Yeah, sure.
So Loki a while ago kind of used a mistletoe dart to have Balder, the most beautiful of all the gods, killed. The only reason he used mistletoe rather than something else would be the fact that Balder's mother went to everything except mistletoe, people, items, literally talked to every single rock in all of the 9 worlds, and told them not to harm her child. The only thing she did not address was the mistletoe, because she felt it was harmless. Loki used this to get Balder's blind brother to kill him with a dart made of mistletoe. You know, what you would have expected from Loki, correct?
The best prank ever.
No, it's not.
It's just a prank, bro.
Loki got drunk and admitted this folly to literally all of the Asgardians because they wanted
Why
to
did he get drunk?
Because they're Asgardians.
That's kind of a core part of my religion, actually. Heavy drinking and a lot of death.
Why didn't he just disguise water as alcohol?
Because Loki actually enjoys drinking.
But wait, doesn't that make him bad at lying if he admits the truth when he's drunk?
Oh no, this wasn't admitting the truth, this was bragging.
Ah. So his pride got the better of him.
Of course.
So what happened since you're one of his clerics?
Well, I'll finish the story of how he was imprisoned.
Okay.
So they transformed, well, Odin and the other Asgardians transformed one of Loki's sons into a wolf and had him kill his brother. They then tied Loki to a slab using their intestines.
Ah.
Loki is seeking nothing but revenge at this point.
Understandably, though.
Indeed. And, well, now I'm a cleric of Odin.
Because
Things
fuck
got
Dad.
I'm sorry, Dad does not align the way I do. I am wrathful to an extent. I'm going to wipe out this fucking mountain wrathful.
Just herbalists who make your friends cry.
She goes, yeah.
Yes, but that's reasonable.
Oh, by the way, I think she does know more because she kind of took a pause before she told me the story of the Golden Lily.
If you want to bring her outside, I can have a conversation with her.
Oh, better thing though. As Fluffy would return to her after a little bit, she goes, "So Fluffy, where'd she go?"
Fluffy points in the opposite direction. That way.
Can I insight Fluffy?
I mean, do you trust Fluffy?
I don't.
Alfred can, but does Paige's
I
character...
don't trust fey creatures.
Yeah, she trusts Fluffy because Fluffy is her sense of judgment.
So, insight, Alfred.
Oh, that's a 19 on normal.
Okay, gotta look at Fluffy's character sheet.
Try to deceive me, little babies. I don't trust you just like I don't trust your fucking Queen of the Summer Court.
Ow!
She fucked me in my sleep.
Mm. Oh, so it's
That's
just a straight
just
D20? Okay.
Gotta enjoy that wooden peg, am I right, Lucas?
It wasn't even that. It was legit just a dream sequence of sex. And then, boom, kid.
It was your divine punishment.
Fluffy's
I mean, the kid
bullshitting
was
you.
removed by rules.
Oh boy.
Fluffy is
I'm gonna
bullshitting
start
you.
walking in the other direction. I'm gonna start walking in the direction Fluffy didn't point. Exact opposite direction. Just like, yeah, no, kid. Fuck you.
She goes, "So Fluffy,
Hmm?
are those guards still there?"
He flies over real quick. Flies back. Yes. Why?
Cool. I have a feeling of something, and if I'm right, I'm gonna have to stop Alfred from murdering someone. Could you check her shop really quickly?
I just want to talk.
I
Lightning.
just want to talk to her.
Lightning ensues.
Yeah, I was
just
just
wanna-
checking very
Lightning,
quickly.
lightning stops. Okay, talking's over.
She's
No,
gonna
I
go.
just
I'm gonna.
talk.
She goes, "While you do
Why
that, I'm
are
gonna
you
go chat
running?
with the guards."
Why are you running?
And she probably, as Fluffy would turn invisible and go in the shop.
Why are you running?
As Violet will walk up to the guards. She'll go, "Hello."
Hello? As one of them is finishing eating an apple.
Are you guys on duty?
We're taking a lunch break, but we can help you. What's up? Look, what do you need, citizen?
Basically my put simply, she'll take a deep breath.
How to
She'll go,
phrase
"Long story
this.
short, one of my friends got pissed over how the lady treated their tiefling friend. I think they were
Yeah,
part of the incident from yesterday,
I
and they're kind of
a
looking
few
for
days,
her."
a few days ago, but yeah,
A few
I
days
was
ago,
there. I was one of the people who was there.
he's kind of looking for her, and he's kind of getting more and more angry.
I was not angry when I left you.
You might be soon.
He pulls out a tiny
Because-
horn. Brrrr.
Well, we have the Snow Eye protocol, now we have the Aelfred protocol.
As
Now you get to know what it's like.
And she'll
Yes,
go, by
but
the way,
unlike
he
What
went
direction?
that way.
back.
all right, they start running as he's like, brrrr, brrrr, brrrr. This is the horn of a very dangerous situation happening. They're only
I'm
supposed.
not that dangerous. Fuck.
I can't wait for Alfred to be walking down the street trying to talk to Bjarni and gets fucking tackled.
If they attack me, I'm claiming assault.
I honestly just wanted to talk to her. Don't check how sharp my weapon is.
It's always this sharp motherfucker. I got it from Odin.
That's quite a sharp weapon, sir.
Like my dick and my wit.
Big question, is there anyone near the shop now?
Nope, the shop's completely abandoned and locked up.
She would like to cast Detect Magic on the shop.
Magic out the ass is everywhere in that shop.
She goes, Fluffy?
Yeah.
I think we found the druid we need to ask questions of.
She's a druid, isn't she?
Oh, most definitely.
Shit. Well, I'm thankful I sent the guard after Alfred.
Not gonna
And she'll
kill her.
go,
I just want to ask some questions. Picks up the gnome and starts yelling in gnomish. The fuck do you know?
They're not a gnome, they're a halfling.
Do I speak halfling? I might.
Picks up the halfling and starts yelling at gnome. Yeah,
Sir.
we can be racist to you a little bit.
I don't gnomish. I can definitely yell at them in
she
gnomish.
goes, did she tell you which direction she's heading in?
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
Oh, I don't want you to do that. I want you to help keep her alive and away from Alfred.
Okay then. There you go, invisible, and fly away.
I swear I will fucking smite.
Oh,
Fluffy.
and she goes, oh, and Fluffy?
Yes.
Feel free to tell her whatever you want, whether it's the truth or not, but just remember this. This is just Alfred. Pretty sure the others are going to do a lot worse to her than he will.
At the other party members being chill as fuck about the situation.
As you
Kelly, you're
haven't seen
very
my
adamant Aelfred do
character, so
nothing.
you don't know about him.
By the way, am I the only person who calls Aelfred Aelfred?
Yes.
I call him ass face sometimes.
I call him Alfred.
I call him Big Guy.
The biggest of boys.
And
As
trying to say money pockets.
Money pocket.
as Austin,
Yes.
is this door still falling off its hinges?
No, it's been properly replaced.
Ah,
I thought you said properly lubed for a second.
Yes, lube the door, brother.
Stop it.
Brother, lube my quivering abs.
Stop it.
Who's playing Minecraft?
No one.
Fluffy.
Uh,
Clearly.
What to do? What to do?
We can put oil on my quivering abs.
Is there any reading my character can't understand?
what do you mean?
Oh no. Hmm. She goes, well, I don't want to burn the place down, and I don't want to break down the door.
Fluffy comes back sensing you're about to do something illegal.
Hi, Fluffy.
No.
Oh, I'm not.
No.
What?
No.
C.
Just tell me what you think I'm gonna do.
No.
What? What do you think I'm gonna do?
Starts pulling
Yes.
your ear.
Yes. Continues to smash building.
As this is going on, Alfred, how fast are you walking?
Normal fucking speed, guy. I got longer legs than she does.
Oh yeah, she's within sight.
I'm still walking as I approach.
Oh, you're
Uh,
approaching me.
As you walk, you feel
No, she'd be like, "Oh fuck, you're approaching me."
I can't beat the shit out of you from over here.
as you approach her, you feel a hand on your shoulder. And another guy is blowing a horn. Sir, we have a report that you are about to do something. I highly advise against it.
I'm just like, the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just gonna talk to her.
Aggressively tunes instrument. I just want.
Well, how about we have a conversation for a bit, and we'll see what we are talking about.
Oh, I wanted to talk to her.
I highly don't recommend that for you, sir.
And why is this?
We were tipped off by somebody saying you were gonna do something very unpleasant. And, we just wanna talk to you for a bit. Make sure, he looks over to make sure the halfling is still walking. You know, just wanna talk.
Are you trying to arrest me?
I just need to ask a few questions, and then we'll determine if we need to. If everything is fine, we'll just let you go.
Are you arresting me?
We're bringing you in for questioning.
It's a yes or no question, sir.
I don't think I like your tone.
I don't like people wasting my time.
Oh, for goodness sake. Party member is going to get in trouble again, and I'm not there to bail them out of jail this time.
Bjarni slowly reaches for its sword.
I'm gonna hold up a hand like, no.
As they're like, no, we're not arresting you.
Then I can continue walking.
You can walk this way with us.
I have a set destination. I would request you let me continue to my destination. Seeing as you are not arresting me, if I am to continue walking to my destination, I am not resisting arrest, as you would put it.
Alfred, as you turn around, the halfling is gone.
I could still keep following in that direction, though.
Yeah, he'll let you. So, if memory serves, as I was one of the people in that squad, you were causing trouble at the apothecary not too long ago.
Doesn't mean I'm causing trouble now. That was resolved.
Yes, but we were told that you were, looking for the halfling, the one who, was running the establishment. Can we do you mind if we tag along for a bit for her safety, of course?
I don't give a shit.
Cool. They walk. You guys walk
I'm
for a
gonna
while.
keep walking.
While you walk, you don't see the halfling.
And of course, because you distracted me, she's gone. I'm gonna look to Bjarni. Do you think you can find her?
Bjarni shrugs.
You want to give it a shot?
Bjarni sniffs the air. I will roll something for Bjarni. As Bjarni sniffs the air, he doesn't pick up any scents. He already shakes his head
Faye.
no.
No, I'm just like, Faye. Hopefully Titania isn't too mad that her child jumped out a fucking window into a bunch of werewolves.
They both look the two guards look confused as hell.
Oh, I had a child with the Queen of the Summer Court. Don't look too much into that. It was a surprise to me as well.
Hey, Mom, you want me to defrost the chicken?
As you continue your walk. Back over at Paige, you see the halfling walking back towards their shop, holding their keys.
She goes, "Hello."
Oh no, not you again.
Relax. I'm the one who tipped off the guard so you can make your getaway.
What do you want? As she fiddles with her keys.
She goes,
And do
"You know,
note I
take
have,
a minute."
and you know I have the right to refuse service.
True. True. She goes, "I hate tieflings. And all.
I don't
And
hate all tieflings. I hate tieflings who come from the capital.
why?"
They bring misfortune. As when that tiefling showed up, a random lunatic knocked down my door.
It was most certainly not random, ma'am.
Yeah, that. Ransom. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, that wasn't a random lunatic. That was
And also
that was her friend pissed.
Also
Pissed that she
shocked
was
me with
crying.
lightning on my leg to the point where I had to go to the church to get it healed.
She goes, "Yeah, that." Put simply, because she was sort of like trying to find medicine for her brother, who, from my understanding, got adopted by some clerics, if I remember correctly. But I might not. But anyway, put simply, that was, I think, the lunatic that I believe you're talking about, Alfred the lunatic. Alfred, who you're referring to as a lunatic.
She gets her door open. She enters her establishment.
She goes, well, I think, well, maybe I should just go and tell them that they have to come get the medicine themselves.
No, you're sending a cleric of Thor up here? That's worse than Alfred.
Hold on.
They
goes, "Oh,
exemplify
by the
the god's
way."
wrath.
Oh, by the way, just to let you know, her brother happens to be loved by several gods, and they're probably not going to be happy when they come here. No, that's not a threat. That's just giving a heads up.
Now, you see, I don't care. I am just a simple shop owner. I don't care about about these quote unquote gods you keep talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to run my shop in peace.
She goes, "That's funny considering there's magic out the ass coming from your shop."
Closes the door in your face.
My favorite.
Figures. She goes, "Well, see you later." She goes, "Oh, I'll make sure to tell the others that you're probably the person to look for the medicine they're looking."
So, as a side adventure,
I could drop a name to make this lady shit her pants.
She goes, "I should probably, She goes, "So what should I do, Fluffy?"
We're moving on for a bit, Paige.
Okay.
Get the boy with the name drop, maybe.
No.
If I bring up to Tanya, that lady will absolutely crap herself. Especially because Titania had a child with me.
As now everybody walks into the cave where the kobolds, where the great and powerful
Finally! Wait, sorry.
for the great Salamancer has shown you where his cave is. By the way, everyone here should have control of his token. He has 8 HP and 12 AC.
This guy ain't gonna live.
You know he ain't.
Eins, I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to keep the kobold. Okay.
This is an escort mission. As you guys enter the cave, the entrance is small as hell. Where you all had to squeeze through it. It has been made for kobold size. And the kobold states that, oh yes, this is the back entrance.
That's what she said.
Be careful, they may have reset the traps that are here, or probably used new ones. I'm not too sure where all they are.
Guys?
Yes.
Who here has dark vision?
I do.
Yes.
No, maybe. I don't think so. Anyway.
I do, Jacob.
You realize you put the map on top of the people.
Yeah. We can't see our tokens.
I can select my token.
Where?
I put my token above the 6, which is on the top left corner of the screen.
I can't see my token.
Zoom out.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not that
I'm... Yeah.
It should be that you
So
can
the map
see
is
it
on
if
top
you
of the
hover
token.
over. If you hover around, you'll eventually get the 4-pronged arrows that state that you found your token.
I'm not getting that.
I just deleted the tokens. Place your tokens where your tokens are.
Yeah, I can't see.
Mate, I literally just told you. The map that you have is not on the map layer. It's overlaid above.
It is on the bloody map layer. I just checked.
My person is below the map.
Yeah, I'm moving my token and it keeps disappearing below the map.
Dude, guys. Hold on, I think I know what the confusion is. Do you see where the edges of the map is?
Mm-hmm.
Austin, I'm posting a screenshot. Where are my... There we go.
God damn it, dynamic lighting.
Gotta love the technical issues.
Why aren't you seeing your fucking token? It's on the map layer.
Why are there two of me?
Do you have a second thing? Because there's no grid, which might have happened if you
I
have
decided
a grid.
I decided not to put a grid on the actual map, but there is a grid on the world.
Okay. Well, here, how about this? Can you see our tokens?
Yes, I can.
Click on one of our tokens, right-click, and select Move to Front.
Can you see your tokens now?
No.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah.
And I'm in the right corner. Go.
Nope.
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 Let's try throwing out a new token. Nope, still in the back.
Okay, so the bloody token is on the token layers, and the map's on the map layer. How are you guys underneath the map? What the fuck, World 20? Fuck it, I'm getting rid of dynamic lighting. See if that fixes it. God damn it, this happens every single time I use this bloody fog of war dynamic lighting. It happened last night with PTU, it's happening now with this game.
It's okay, Austin.
You know what? No. Fuck all of this. We're doing this a different way. If the dynamic lighting wants, if the map wants to be a bitch, we're doing this a different way. I haven't done this in a while, but it's time we do it again. I know the problem, give me 5. Alright, can you all see this map?
The green
Yep.
one?
Yeah. Alright.
Yep.
It's time we do some theater of mind while our background technician fixes this. The dark, as you guys enter the back area of the back entrance of the dark cobalt cave, it is the entrance itself is actually very small, where most of you had to. Don't you fucking draw a smiley face on me. That is rude.
Sorry. Sorry.
As you guys ended up going through the cave, being led by your cobalt companion, you then see it actually does space out to the point where humanoid bodies can stand up. As the cobalt looks strange as hell, citing that the cave has grown bigger since the last time they've been here. Much bigger.
Are you sure this is the right cave?
Most definitely, this is the right area.
Yeah. So, you have family here?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to walk up to the wall and poke it.
It is solid rock, but it looks like it's been recently carved out. Definitely the handiwork of kobolds.
Exquisite craftsmanship as always.
Oh, definitely.
Good news,
Yeah.
we're not walking into a beast's maw.
That is an entirely different problem, as I am going to, just for the purpose of sight and everything, I'm going to use my bonus action to stealth.
Okay.
And main action is going to be being on the lookout for traps.
Probably perception.
More so, yep.
What's chow mein? Noodles. I like those chow mein
Ooh, wait, is that a 9 or a 3? Ooh, that's 9. Cool. 27.
27. As you look around, you notice something very odd for a kobold's den. There's no traps in near the back entrance. That is very odd for the kobold's den.
So, Bruce, out of curiosity, do you have any healing spells?
I have a few.
Because I'm kinda bruised, beaten, and bloody. Looks
Well-
at my 28 hit points.
You could have taken a short rest on the way here.
So roll hit dice, people. And I regain this ability. It's back to 3. Yay. It's back to 3 uses.
You guys are not prepared.
No, we aren't.
No, we are not.
So, as you guys move towards further down the cave, Apex, you were scouting ahead, right? And scouting for traps?
Yep.
Yeah, I've noticed no traps. As you guys continue ahead, you still see no traps. And this actually starts to worry you, as you know for a fact that kobolds love their goddamn traps.
Yep, this means this is probably going to be an ambush. If they're making it this easy for us, they're waiting to drop something on us.
Great.
As Casimir, you do see something before everyone else. You see a kobold-looking figure just standing around, walking.
Or the person,
You
Scam-
see about 3 of these figures just walking around.
or the being our little kobold friend told us about has turned his entire family into zombies.
So, how are they walking?
They're slightly slumping a bit, and it looks like they are. It looks like they have like some bad footing, as they're just walking. Yeah, stumbling.
Yeah, that does sound very much so akin to zombified or possessed. Either way, not in the best interest.
Let me roll something.
Is the cave, are the walls just a slick tunnel, or
Rough terrain, but does look slick to be on the floor. There's blood splatters everywhere around the cave as well, as you get closer and closer to these zombies.
how far away are the zombies right now?
Right now, from you, about 35. You do have a clean shot. Also, you do see a dead body, looking more humanoid than kobold, laying down, face down in the blood, as the zombies are kind of like tearing it apart one by one. Like not even consuming the flesh, but just tearing the flesh apart. And one of the zombies seemed to be sticking it in a small shackle, like a small bag.
Satchel.
Yeah. Well, it's more of a
Alright.
giant sack.
Noted. And they're 35 feet away. How far am I ahead of the party?
About 10, 15 feet. The party can still
Alright.
see you if you want them to. It's more, but you're still stealth compared to everyone else. It's basically they don't want. I assume you guys want to stay somewhat close together as you guys are in this unknown cave.
Yeah.
You don't want to get separated in a kobold cave. So yeah, I'm gonna stop and immediately slink back the 10 feet to stop the party before they get within sight line of the zombies.
So we're too late and we can just leave. Did you guys?
The Fungomancer will pay for what he did.
Covers the Knoll's maw, just clamp.
You mean the Cobalt?
Yes, Kobold. I'm used to having Bjarni.
Your
Leans
family
very
is
close.
dead. There's nothing you can do. We should leave.
Both of you very quietly. We're still in a cave. And with that, we'll kind of begin dragging the kobold because I don't trust him not to do something stupid upon seeing dead family, and motion for the other two to make their way back out.
I will follow. Little ticked off.
Yep,
Roll.
I'm gonna.
Apex. Roll for opposing grapple.
Ooh, another thing I'm good at. Oh, this one was the 13, not the 19. 13 plus 8.
21.
Mm-hmm.
See, looking at the Cobalt stat line. Actually, no, this is a player Cobalt. So what's his strength? Doesn't have any strength, but is proficient with athletics, being level 1. 0, 2 plus.
It would have to get a natural 20.
Yeah, 19 was the closest it got.
That would match. Situation does not change. It remains grappled.
It is definitely struggling as it wants vengeance.
That's fine. It can struggle as I proceed to drag it back out of the cave into the sunlight. And once entire party is out, I will kind of half toss the kobold so that I'm more so just releasing it, kind of pushing it away from the opening to the cave. Alright, so all of them in there are either dead or being used as a ritual. However,
Apex, you cut out. You cut out, Apex. Repeat that.
when did I cut out?
All of them are either dead or being used for a ritual. However, and then you cut out.
Plan time.
However, plan time.
Excuse me for just a moment. May I please borrow Cameron real quick to double check if the settings are correct?
Or what?
I'll stick with the chow mein.
Or what?
I just need to borrow her real quick to see if she can see with her character.
I mean, you can use me too. I'm having the same problem, but
I know, but her token's already set.
fair enough.
Tell me, Cameron, can you see?
Can I see?
Yes. On the map you are looking at, can you see your token?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, please place down your tokens. I will go ahead and set that up for you. Austin, you forgot to give them vision in the dynamic lighting settings on each token.
I'm using Fog of War. I'm using Fog of War. You don't need to do that.
No, dynamic lighting set up now. They can actually see shit.
Are you fucking kidding me? They changed that. Aye, they can go the hell with that. Roll 20. You can't make my job easier, can you?
Hey,
So,
Torch.
in any case, continue while I set this up.
So.
Yeah, so, I have Torch. If you guys want to stealth.
Well, they are just kobold zombies, and I am quite proficient with I summon Lucille. This.
Do not doubt the basic of enemies. That will lead down to your downfall, Lucille will warn you.
I'm going to say out loud, oh, and you are chatting with me.
I will look at you.
Everyone's
just
cutting out
kobold-
like hell. Hold on, let me rejoin. trying to get this all to work out because point connecting. Allocating. Oh, hello?
Hey, Austin.
Hey, my Discord decided to take a massive dump on itself. Yeah, everyone else lagged.
Ay, ay, ay. And well, Alfred ain't here, so.
Hello?
Here. See that.
You.
Outside. Oh, myself. I can't see where I can see, but I can see.
Ooh.